A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another video. Yes, man. And in this one, I have three stories in particular that I want to take a look at. Right? We see where Christopher Henry Gayle once again proving to be a comedian, but he was actually warned by a former player to not let certain words slip out of his mouth again. So we'll take a look at that. Plus, we also see where Rakim Cornwall, he did an interview right at the end of the 4-day regional championship. I didn't get a chance to touch on it, where he was basically saying that his work is done. It is now up to the selectors to do their job. So we're going to zoom in on that. And, we also see where former West Indies player Kieran Pollard is encouraging his fans to come out and to support the team. That's the Mumbai Indian Emirates, because he's definitely going to be entertaining. So we're going to take a look at all of those things. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button while you listen. And if you have not yet subscribed, I can tell you, you are missing out. So subscribe, man, and make sure you leave a like and drop a comment on the video. Alright, so let us kick things off with the big rock, Rakim Cornwall. Now, Cornwall, as we know, finished off the 4-day regional championship above everybody else as it relates to the amount of wickets that he would have, he was able to secure for the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. So I was actually taking a look at an interview that was done right at the end there. And, he was talking, just saying that it's all about being consistent, bowling the balls in the right areas, and, just making things work for him. So he was asked about a return to the West Indies team. And he basically said that, if he should be recalled, he will be ready. He will be ready. He will be in the right mind space, and he will be in the right shape. Don't necessarily understand what he means by that. I don't know if there was a goal that CWI gave him to, say you need to achieve this in terms of your fitness, and the man says he's ready. And he also said that as it relates to taking the wickets, that is his job done. So it's now up to the selectors to do their work. He cannot do their work for them. So Rakim Cornwall still being optimistic about getting a recall into the test team. And, one would think that he did what is necessary. And we're talking about some figures in the competition like 5 for 54, 5 for 41, 5 for 41, 0 for 53, 0 for 38, 6 for 50, 5 for 19, 4 for 109, 2 for 53, 4 for 27, and 4 for 58. As we would have indicated a couple days ago, that's 35 wickets in 5 matches. And 4 or 5 wicket hauls, best of 11 for 69. So Rakim Cornwall, there's nothing more he can do. You understand? We're not preaching about the selector, trying to convince the selectors to get him in. You understand? I just didn't get a chance to talk about what he said in that interview, so I thought it would be good to just go over that interview. So Cornwall is just letting us know that, listen, he did his part. Now it is time for the selectors to do their job. And what the selectors would have said is that they will be selecting people based on performance. And, I don't know if you have a man that you claim is not fit enough to play at the international level, and he consistently outperform the other guys that you are selecting to play at the international level, then something is wrong with the competition, or, I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there. And see what you guys have to say. All right, so the next thing now, Christopher Henry Gayle did an interview, prior to Rajasthan Royals playing. I think it was their first or their second game. And he was talking about Ashwin. And he was talking about how good Ashwin is, and, the fact that he is not only able to bowl a normal off spin, but he can bowl a cannonball. And he was also saying that he's also good at mankad. So a couple of past players were in the commentary box, and they were saying that Gayle should not use that term again. Should not use that. You should use what they're calling it now, the run out at the bowler's end. That is what they're calling it. So this is what Gayle had to say. And I quote, Ashwin has had a lot of success against the top order. He's very experienced. He can bowl the carom ball. It's not like he can only bowl the off spin. He went on to say he has very good variation. He is a very tricky bowler. Gayle also went on to say he can mancad as well. So, so you have to be careful. You got to take all these things into perspective when you are facing someone like Ashwin. Yeah, right? That is what Gayle had to say. Now, as I said, a couple of past players were in the commentary box, right? Scott Styrish was in the box alongside Anil Kumble and A.B. de Villiers. And Scott was the man that took some problem with it, saying that Gayle should not use that. This is what he said exactly, and I quote, "You can't use that word over here, right? You can't use that word over here," which is in India. And you guys will remember that all of this mancad thing came because of an Indian player back in the days that actually attempted it or did it, so it was named after him. So, Scott is saying that Gayle should not use those type of words over there. You should call it the correct term or the correct name. And, A.B. de Villiers and Kumble, who were in the box, they agreed. They didn't elaborate on it too much, but they agreed, saying that Gayle should chill. You understand? So we know Gayle fancy himself as a little comedian, So I mean, Ashwin is a man that likes to give a job, so he should be able to take one also. But let us see if there will be any problem where that is concerned. And finally, the former West Indies player, Captain Kieran Pollard. He, I was looking at at a interview that he did. I just saw a quote where he was saying that the fans should turn out and support the team because that's a motivating factor. And he's saying that he himself and his team will always leave them wanting more. And he's talking about the Mumbai Indian Emirates. As we know, that is an extension of the Mumbai Indians over, the team from the IPL. So Pollard is captaining that team. So he's trying to rally the support and letting the people know, the fans know that, listen, need to come out and support the team. And the team will definitely be giving good performances. So they need to come out and support. So yeah, those are the stories making this video. There's another story that I want to talk to you all about maybe later on today or tomorrow, where Sunil Narayan's action is actually under scrutiny once again after dismissing Virat Kohli. We're going to talk about it. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, so once I upload that video, you can be notified. Big up on yourself.